New Jurassic World Rebirth figures have been found thanks to Abraxas Draconius over on Facebook. We've got the Eotriceratops, Tyrannotitan, and a ton of danger packs revealed. So we've got the Iani Smithi, very cool, and on its packaging, Edmontonia, Torvoneustes, and even though it's a repack, I'm really excited it's getting a spotlight. ProC is back, Proceratosaus. I'm so happy because, you know, I am ProC, but yeah, it's just so cool to see. And then Tyrannotitan, there is also a video of it right here from Abraxas Draconius, so that is very cool to see. And they also found a brand new T Rex toy as well, so we'll get to that, but it's got the gigantic tracker movements. But yes, here is the new Sound Surge T Rex, I believe, so it probably makes noise. I think this is more accurate colors to the T Rex than the other ones, like this mask which was found or sent by Katori. And then also Moon Chick, you may have seen this Quetzalcoatlus video, but because they got the figure, they've been sharing it everywhere and just making tons of TikToks on it. And look at the wing stretch, it's so cool. So I feel like we're just gonna do a full 2-minute reaction to all of the TikToks because Moonchick is really finding the goods over in Russia. There's the Mosasaurus, comes with a little Dilophosaurus. Now you probably saw in the trailer that the Spinosaurus whacks the Dilophosaurus with its tail, and the Mosasaurus comes up and grabs it in its mouth and then spits it out. So there's a theory that maybe in the movie it does the same thing and Mosasaurus maybe eats Dilophosaurus, but as a defense mechanism the Dilophosaurus spits acid into the Mosasaurus's mouth and the Mosasaurus is like, oh, what's this taste, gotta get rid of it, spits it out because it can't handle the acid, and Dilophosaurus runs off safe. But seeing this Quetzalcoatlus up close is just so awesome. It's really cool they got a hold of it because I know the Mosasaurus was being found all around, but you know, it's, I guess because we've had Mosasaurus before, right? But this Quetzalcoatlus, even though we've had Quetzal before, we haven't had it this articulated, basically. Like you can pose it to sit, you can pose it to fly. It's just so cool. And yeah, there's so many Mosas in their store. I'm not sure how they were able to grab the Quetzal but not Mosa. But then yeah, they put their Quetzal next to like Therizinosaurus, Spinosaurus and stuff, and it scales massively amongst them. So it's just cool to see. You can see it in the collection, it's even bigger than Becklespinax, which kind of expected. But yeah, I feel like it was smaller in the movie, so I feel it's in the same size range as the previous Quetzalcoatlus from Dominion, but we will have to wait and see. But yeah, this is honestly just so cool. And Moonchick, you can tell they're an OG because they've got that level 40 Indominus Hasbro toy, which is very cool. And they've got like a whole collection in the back with just a ton of stuff, so it's really cool. Yeah, but let's talk about some of the figures individually. I would like to go over them. Obviously, you know, we've done our main quick thing, so if you've watched that, good on you. But if you want more in-depth thoughts from me, here it is. So, Torvoneustes. This one I feel is probably the most exciting find of the bunch. I don't think it was in the trailer at all, basically, because I think we have a few swimming ones upcoming, like Perosaurus. I am most excited for that. I cannot wait to see the Perosaurus because I'm a fan of Perosaurus. But Torvoneustes, you get a look at it. I love the light blue coloring, the white underbelly, and it's got that crocodilian sort of mouth. It reminds me of Cretaceous, I think, from Ice Age 2, the Meltdown. I think that's the Metriorhynchus in it, not the Maelstrom. That's the big round fishy thing. But Torvoneustes just looks really cool and always more welcoming of aquatics, so awesome to see. And then we have Edmontonia. Now, it's very interesting. I do love those purple spikes. I think it makes it differ from other Ankylosaurs very nicely. Now, I don't think, you know, Torvoneustes or Edmontonia are going to be in the movie. I think maybe some of the toys we'll see pop up in the movie. Not all, of course. Like, a lot of just random toys. But this Edmontonia, I really do like its purple spikes. Those are a main standout. It's like, you know, some sort of special region you find in a game or something. Then it's got that green sort of black over armor, and then you've got the cream colored underbelly. But yeah, I am more excited for the Eotriceratops because that's like a main sort of Ankylosaur, and I just can't wait to see what it looks like. Like, I'd say next to Ankylosaurus, Eotriceratops is probably the main Ankylosaur. So I'm excited to see how that one looks. I think there's another Ankylosaur coming up as well. That might have been shown in the trailer, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, Iani Smithi, we actually got a HD look at it because Abraxas found it in the package, and that's how we were able to see all the other danger packs, because they flipped it over, and on the back we could see all the other danger packs, including ProC, which I'm very glad it's coming back. Even if it's, you know, not recolored, I'm still grateful we get to see ProC once again, and in Rebirth Wave nonetheless. So Iani Smithi, very cool. I think, what was it? It was like a Dryosaur or something related to those. I might be wrong. It might be like a Hadrosaur or something, who knows. But yeah, so these are the new Frenzy packs. Obviously, we've had Danger packs. It's basically the same thing. And yeah, I really like this one. It kind of reminds me of Megaraptor, except instead of red, it's got the orange coloring. Because if you remember, Megaraptor has the blacky blue color fading into the red on the back. And then, yeah, we got this one. And it's got a purple, yellow little eye. So it's really cool to see. And then Tyrannotitan, this one's very, very interesting. Got a lot of spikes going on for Tyrannotitan, which I guess it kind of does have, but, you know, because I'm a Jurassic the gameplay, I've seen it in that. Tyrannotitan is quite different looking from this. This one's very colorful. It's got, you know, a dark green pattern on the top, and then it has, like, not a light green, but an army sort of green underbelly color along with the sides. And then it's got the purple on the face, the orange eye, the yellow kind of jaw, and then this orange kind of flap under its neck, basically. And I think that's just so cool. It makes it kind of look like a iguana, chameleon sort of, and I'm all here for it. I think it looks very fun. I don't know if I'll pick it up. I'll probably pick up things like Eotriceratops, Parasaurus, and anything else fun that comes out. Maybe one of the Gorgonopsids. We know that's coming from the trailer. And yeah, sorry I didn't really do like an analysis on that trailer. It was just, there was so much content. I was like, where do I start if I even do make a trailer? So I just uploaded it on one of my other channels. I was like, go watch it there, please, because I just cannot be bothered reacting to every individual species. What's this? What's this? And, you know, we could have obviously gone some right, some wrong, but Eotriceratops was in that trailer, and it's here now. So obviously, you know, we got the long screen view of it at the start of the video, and also this widescreen view of it in its box, so you can see it in more detail. It's very interesting. I thought when I saw it in the trailer it was Triceratops at first, but of course we did have the Eotriceratops listing, so eventually I caught on and I was like, oh right, it's Eotriceratops, not Trike. So, but I am hearing Trike's kind of got a new look in the movie, more similar to Jurassic Park. But yeah, you can see the blue on its frill, the white horns, mostly brown on top, and then the lighter brown for the front legs and underjaw and kind of underbelly. But yeah, make sure to watch up here for more, and I'll see you later. Bye everyone.